tryna cut that bitch off.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, as you can tell, it is a story time video. This is my very first story time on my channel. I wanted to go ahead and state this one just because a lot of you guys asked a lot of questions regarding my hair, and this story time has a lot to do with it. So I just felt like I'd kill two birds with one stone. Ooh, let me not say that. Sorry for you animal lovers. I'm not literally killing two birds with one stone. Figure of speech. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let's get into the story. Alright y'all, so I think I cut my relaxed ends off. Alright, so I had first decided to go natural back in 2010, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was 2010. So I decided to go natural in 2010. If I can find some pictures, I'll try and like put them in here somewhere. And I think it was like June 2010. That sounds about right. So I cut off my ends. Like 2.5 years went by. I was fully natural and I was loving it, right? So I want to say that I just wanted to get my hair pressed because it had been 2 years since I had like seen my hair like straight for real. I would do it every now and then, like I would try and straighten it, but the flat irons that I had, I was young, did not know what I was doing. You know, like all those things played a huge role and I just did not do a good job. So I wanted to get it professionally done. The lady that I always go to is my mom's hairstylist, and she was unavailable. Like I had kept trying to book an appointment, y'all. Like I was trying for weeks and it just seemed like it was not working. So I'm like, okay, cool, boom, I'm finna hit up another little hair salon because I really wanted my hair straightened like professionally. Like I was like, I'm done playing with my hair by myself, you know, like I want it to look nice and slayed. So since my mom hairstylist was playing games with my life, I went to another salon. The closest one to me was the Dominicans. And so so I had got some reviews about it before, you know, like everybody who been to the Dominicans, I was like, so how was your experience? You know, how did your hair look, blah, blah, blah. Within everybody's story of who all had been to the Dominicans that I knew and I asked, everybody was like, oh, my hair came out so good. It was just like sleeky smooth, all this and all that. And I'm just like, that's what I want. So I'm like, that's what I want. So that's what I'm finna go get. Now, before I went, I think it was that night before I had told my mom, I was like, Mom, we need to go to sleep early tonight because tomorrow I'm going to the Dominicans and I just need for you to be ready to drop me off and pick me up. And so my mom was like, okay, cool. She was like, but you sure you want to go to the Dominicans though? Like, I don't think you should go there. I feel like they use a lot of heat. I was like, Ma, I'm going because everybody told me how their hair felt and looked afterwards. And I'm just like, that's exactly what I wanted. I was like, boom, I'm going to the Dominicans. So my mom, she's still trying to convince me, just like, I don't really think you should go. I think you should try somewhere else. And I'm just like, no, I'm trying this spot because that's what I want to try. You know, I'm going hard, I'm going strong. She going hard, she going strong. The next morning comes, she dropped me off at Dominicans bright and early. I get inside Dominicans and everything. This is my first time actually like, what was it? I don't think it was my first time going to a hair salon by myself, but it was definitely my first time being inside of that hair salon. So I was nervous, you know, I'm walking in unsure and they can look at me and instantly tell that I was unsure. So one of the ladies came up to me and she asked me what was I getting. And I was like, oh, I just want my hair straightened. And so she was looking at my hair. She's like, oh, girl, you got a lot of hair. And I was just like, yeah, I do. You know, I've been natural for 2.5 years. You know, I'm proud, going hard, y'all. And so she was like, yeah, okay, blah, blah, blah. So she took me to do shampoo. So I did shampoo. I did conditioner. I sat up under the dryer for a little bit. And then after that, they put me inside a chair. When this lady was blow drying my head, it felt like for one, it felt like she had a blow dryer on high heat. The highest heat that it could possibly be on. And then it felt like she had it directly on like my scalp, like just holding it there like, I want to burn you, so I'm going to burn you. And you know, like just holding it there. She had one of those she had one of those blow dryers, you know, like the straight ones where like it's like a focused blow dryer. She had one of those blow dryers. So it felt like she was just holding it like on my scalp. I'm just like, ooh, this burn, ooh, this burn, ooh, this burn. You know, she doing it. She doing my hair, boom, boom, boom. And y'all, this whole time I'm in this bit sweating. Like I'm clenching my thighs because it burns so bad. Like I can't even express to y'all how badly it burnt. It was burning so bad. Like I'm just like, wow, I want to get up walk out of this salon and never come back. Like, that's how bad it was burning. I'm scratching my legs so that it would take my mind away from the pain, y'all. Like, legit scratching, like I'm cutting myself almost. Like, I was really going that hard because it was burning so bad. It got to a point where I'm just like, all right, Ashley, you gonna have to build up some confidence and say something because you finna die. So, you know, I'm building up my confidence. I'm talking to myself in my head while I'm still scratching, and I'm just like, you know what, let's do it. So I'm just like, excuse me, the blow dryer is kind of hot. Can you turn it down some? And she turned, I promise you, she turned it down one notch. I don't know what type of blow dryer it was, but I could just hear it click one time. And I was just like, okay. So she don't even care. She don't really care. Okay. So I'm still sitting inside the chair. She started getting to my roots, y'all. So I told y'all I'm sweating. So as she's like blow drying my roots, they're curling back up because I'm sweating. Like, it was like a simultaneous thing, y'all. Like, as soon as she was blow drying it, it'll curl right back up just because of the fact that I was so hot. Like, I'm sweating. So as you're blow drying my hair, the water from my sweat is falling back onto my hair, and my hair is curling back up at the roots. So she just keep going over. I'm just like, this bit finna burn out my hair. I just knew. I was just like, she finna burn out my hair. When she put it on that blow dryer, y'all, I almost wanted to cry because I was so happy. I was just thrilled. The sad part is, since I didn't know anybody in the salon, this is my first time there, all these folks just looking at me. You know, I'm trying to be cool about it, so I didn't want to seem like, oh, this mess too hot, because everybody else was just in there like just taking it, talking to each other and junk. And then you got me sweating, like back drenched, like I just got finished working out, sweat falling down my face, like I'm wiping my face. Like, it was just so embarrassing, y'all. She put down a blow dryer. After she put down the blow dryer, she picked up the flat irons. So, you know, I'm just like, okay, she finna flat iron my hair, whoop, whoop. I'm finna get out of here because I wanted to leave so bad. So she started flat ironing my hair, y'all. And with the flat iron, I'm just like, did the blow dryer not do its job? That was my question, because she pop, 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 and then brought it out. Like, so many times, y'all. She hit my roots so many times before she dragged it out to the ends. And then when I say that she hit my roots, like, she really hit my roots. Like, I don't know if it was the steam from the flat irons or what, but it was seeping through my scalp. And I was just like, this burns. Like, dang, like, we can't get away from burning Ashley today. Like, today is the burn Ashley day. Like, that's what they came to do. They was hating. They was hating on me and my hair. I'm convinced. So she's flat ironing my hair, and it's just like, she burning my roots. She going over my roots 15 times before she actually bring it all the way down. Like, she just kept hitting it. I'm just like, wow, she is using so much heat. I was just like, wow. The same thing happened again with the front of my head. My roots started sweating out because I was sweating, and she had to keep going over it with the flat irons. I was just like, God, get me out this chair. It got to a point I was just like, you know, it's okay. You know, they don't have to be straight. She's like, you sure? I really want them to be straight. I was like, no, I'm okay. Leave them how they are. And that's what we decided to do. She put a little edge control on it and all that stuff, man. I was so ready to get up out of there. As soon as I get inside the car, my mom was like, girl, your hair look good. And then I remembered. I was like, oh, I didn't even look at my hair. I pull out the mirror to look at my hair. Y'all, my hair looked so nice. That was the nicest I had ever seen my hair straight. And I was just like, what? Well, it was one of the nicest. One of them. My mom hairstylist does a really good job. But it was so nice, y'all. And it was so bone straight. But it was bone straight. Like, it looked like I had a perm. Like, it was bone straight. But little did I know, I did have a perm. Y'all, my hair stayed straight for so long. Like, it stayed bone straight for so long. After 3 weeks, I was just like, okay, I want to wash my hair. It wasn't like my hair needed to be washed or it started poofing up or anything. It was just like, me personally, okay, I want to wash my hair. I was like, I'm tired of it being so straight. Like, it was so flat and straight, bone straight. So I was just like, okay, I want to wash my hair. So after 3 weeks, I washed my hair. When I got inside the shower, y'all, I started washing my hair. That was the saddest day. Yeah, I promise you, that was the saddest day. I'm in the shower. The first time I shampooed, I was like, okay, you know, maybe it's just because it's the first time, you know. The second time, I was just like, maybe I'm not doing it right. Let me go again one more time. Third time, I knew. And I was just so sad. Like, I was so sad in the shower. So I put the conditioner in my hair and stuff, and I'm just like, God, please let my hair curl back up. Like, I don't know what's going on, but I really want my hair to curl back up. I rinsed out the conditioner. It didn't curl back up, so I put it back in there. Y'all, when I got out the shower to like actually see my hair, because like I'm in the shower doing this, so when I got out the shower to like actually see my hair with the conditioner in it, it was still bone straight how it was when it was flat ironed. And I was like, what is going on? I ran out the shower, I looked at my hair, I ran out the bathroom, I went to my mom. I'm like, Mom, my hair is not curling back up. First thing my mom said, see, I told you, you don't need to be going to the... I was like, man, I don't want to hear that right now. But you know, she had to do it. You know, she had to do that. I told you. So she did it. And I was just so sad. And I'm just like, okay, let me give it some time. You know, maybe just because it was a lot of heat, it's not coming back. So I gave it about a good 2 weeks, man. And my hair never reverted back to the curls, y'all. Like, it didn't make any sense, because I was like, it ain't no way one session of them doing my hair can cause that much heat damage. You know, like that much. Like, not even to where I see a little curl. Like, it's no, in my eyes, I'm just like, it's no way to have total heat damage within one time of me getting my hair straight. And I was just like, that doesn't make any sense. So I get on Google and I start doing some online research about these folks, and it turns out it's been some instances where some of their salons put perm inside of their shampoo. When I found that out, I was just like, Mom, they permed me. They done got me for my cheese. They permed my hair. I couldn't believe it, honestly. Like, wow, they really sat here and permed my hair. Because when I walked into the salon, the lady was like, oh, you have some really nice hair. You know, you have a lot of hair. And I guess she was just like, let me take it upon myself to perm it, even after I told her I had been natural for 2.5 years. I couldn't believe it. It was a really terrible experience for me. I mean, granted, my hair did look nice, but I did not care that much to have my hair straightened to where you told me, okay, if you want your hair straightened, you'll never have your curls again. I didn't care that much. So after I found out my hair was permed and stuff, like, I was just like, wow, I gotta go through this all over again. And I did. And then that's when essentially I got to this shindig right here. You know, I waited like 2.5 years, but then I just wanted to start from scratch, because I never like had, oh, this probably should have been up, but I never had short hair, so I was just like, let me just start from scratch. But that was like 2 years after they had permed my hair when I decided to start from scratch. But y'all, I'm not telling y'all not to go to the Dominicans, but I am telling y'all that they permed my hair, because it's no way that I got total heat damage, 100% heat damage within one flat iron session. It's, in my eyes, it's just no way. Like, I'm very convinced that they permed my hair. So I hope you guys enjoy that story. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing a lot of these, just because I don't really think I have that many stories to tell. I might, if I come up with something else that's a little bit more interesting, then I would definitely let y'all know. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I truly appreciate it. Make sure you guys leave a comment, like this video, subscribe if you want to. I'm here all day, every day. Catch me, get at me, holla back. One love, baby. You already know who it is. It's your girl, Ashley. I'm here for you. You here for me. We make it do what it do. Alright, y'all. I'm finna get out of here. Hey, you guys. If you like that video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Click the subscribe button so that you can be the first to watch my videos. Make sure you leave a comment so that we can chat. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.